All right, continuing on here in part 2 of our video, we're going to try to tackle another 4 or 5 questions. Some of these are similar, so we won't repeat ourselves here. So we'll do number 7. Let's try number 8 on your own. Here it tells us we have a right triangle. Find the missing side. We do not know what this leg equals. We're looking for that dimension. They give us one other leg and also the hypotenuse. So I'm going to kind of draw or sketch over here how this should be set up. So get out of here. Let's see if they got a drawing tool for me. No. Let's try this then, I guess. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Let me move this around. Here we go. All right. So we should have something like a squared plus b squared equals c squared. And you want to replace your values here. C is 15, so what? 15 squared. Going to want to use a calculator here pretty soon. And they also give us what b equals. B is 12 squared. And we need to figure out what a is, and that's a squared. All right. And 12 times 12 is 144. You can grab your calculator for that if you need to. 15 times 15, I think, is 225. Double check that. And we're good there. And then we pretty much have left over our a squared. And we want to figure out what a equals. So we'll try to get a by itself. Subtract 144 from each side. So I'll go ahead and take my calculator, subtract 144. Let's see what we're left over with. Looks like 81. And I am left with my a squared over here. So lastly, I need to get rid of that square. So I'll square root each side, and the square root of 81. Hopefully you're thinking 9, as 9 times 9 is 81. All right, so you'll do a similar thing for number 8 there as well. You can see this time you're solving for the hypotenuse, which is a little simpler. That should be no problem. Going over here, they want you to see if this is a right triangle and prove it. So with that, let's see if I can bring back up my little draw board here and X out of it. And again, you're going to do the same type of thing here. A squared plus b squared is c squared. And this time you want to just see if it's true, really. So again, the same formula, and replace the numbers. A is 10. B is 24. And we're pretty much asking, is 10 squared plus 24 squared, does that equal 26 squared? So this is where we'll get out our calculator, and I'm not sure what these are. 26 times 26. Write that down, 676. All right, I know 10 times 10 is 100, and so let's see 24 times 24. And we get 576. So if these add together and equal 676, which they do, you get 676 equals 676. So if we plug all those in, we get a true statement, then this must be a right triangle. Now, if we got something different on each side of the equation, well, then that would not be a right triangle. And finish, and number 10 will be just like that. And let's look at number 11 and 12 maybe. We got a little bit of time left on this video, about 30 seconds. Let's see if we can solve one of these. So PR is this length here, and you're pretty much looking at the corresponding side, meaning the same location. So that's like the same location as ZX. So if ZX is 43, well, then I know PR is going to be 43 as well, because these are similar, or congruent figures rather. Yes, a little bit different, congruent. Okay, so anyways, again, they tell you these are congruent, so find the angle of ZYX, and you're looking for ZYX, so you're looking for the Y angle. You can see the Y matches up with the Q angle over here, so that must be 110. And that's how you'll finish the last couple there, guys. I'll see you in class on Tuesday. Have a good